on Good Morning
Speaking of
America.
accents, have you seen the latest Britney?
Is this the one where I did see this, the roller coaster?
Yes. So last night, Britney is in this very weird room. She is no longer in the foyer of the Cheesecake Factory. She
went to Nobu. You wanted her to be seen. We saw her at Nobu, though. Breaking news.
You were there.
Oh, you think that? Oh, I love you. Okay.
What?
No, I could never. You're right. Never right.
But you were there?
No, we didn't
Okay.
see. You're right. Okay.
But I haven't heard from anybody that said they were there.
My friend used to work at Nobu. I'm
And
gonna
she really
no,
did
I'm gonna
come.
call. I'm gonna call.
She did
I'm
really
gonna-
go.
No, I don't know. I'm gonna do research.
I
You're
feel
right.
like there might have been look at.
I-
she could go to. She was
that
definitely at
manager
Showbiz.
looks like
She
a
was-
real manager. He has all these real clients.
What manager?
The guy that was in the back seat.
Oh, well, she said she doesn't have a manager, so I don't even know. But listen, so she does this thing, and the room that she's in is like a grandma's room from 1985, okay?
With no AC.
It's weird. She's got a box air conditioner. There's like a carpet on top of a carpet, like a throw, like Persian rug on top of a carpet. So I do think she's in some safe house or something, like she's in some place where she might be getting therapy. And anyway, she's dancing around, she's doing the English accent, and she's talking about how she someone sent her a dress because the last post she did, see how the carpet is, like it's like so like tacky and weird and like crap around the corner. Look, there's just like, I mean, this is not a room she put together, like there's no way. And so then she's dancing around. She has the accent, which would go in and out of the accents. And so she's saying all this weird stuff. And she's like, got this weird dress. She said, somebody sent me. And the last post, she said that she made these dresses. She made these weird dresses. And she had a friend help sew her.
She also said,
The
made a point
sensible
to say,
brown
don't
pumps are
call the
back.
police. Which
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. Like, are they telling you don't? Like, if something was so scary, that would be so scary if they're like, say, don't you call the police again. You know?
And like even this one from a couple days ago, it's not that normal room. It's just, it looks like an ugly ugly old rugs from like
Oh, it looks
someone
like,
that hasn't
like an El
redecorated.
Chapo safe house.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
someone who's not redecorated or anything in years. So like it could just be like an Airbnb
What's with the
or
creepy,
something.
like ballerina photo, like that's not even hung on the wall. It's
Exactly what I'm saying. This is just, but anyway, someone wrote in the comments, my daughter's bipolar. This is just someone with bipolar. They don't necessarily need to be institutionalized. She just has bipolar. So she's going to have depressed days. She's going to have manic days. She's going to have days where she takes on an accent. She's going to, this is just it. And she can monitor it with medication, but if she doesn't want to, or if she wants to play with her medication, this is what we're going to get. And that's them. That is a person with bipolar disorder, and let her be. That's it. That's it, people. This is it.
Diagnosed her from the comment section, and it's done.
I don't.
I just
kind of, because I've kind of been saying like this, like everyone just needs to just, like, this is it. Like, she's happy being on Instagram. She took off her comments. She's doing this weird stuff. She loves getting the attention. She likes posting, whether she's totally not free or not, and all that. I don't know, but I don't think she's being hurt. And so I think we just have to not call the cops and just be like, whatever. And if it bothers you, then you shouldn't follow her.
Well, I know it's weird that I keep going back to this, and I'll continue because it just melts my brain. But I don't know if she knows, or maybe she just doesn't care because she has enough money to make her own dresses. But
the dresses are pretty tacky. They're
the photos that she posts on her IG, if she just posted those on Britney Spears OnlyFans and still covered everything with like emojis, but just didn't put that on Instagram, and just you had to subscribe,
she'd make $2 million a month, if more, not more.
And no nudity. Exactly the same post. Just don't do it there.
Because the 46 million people, at least
1 million are coming over.
At least 1 million would be like, I just want to keep seeing her
and
her
do your
craziness.
posts and write all of this stuff. Oh, again, if you don't like OnlyFans, Patreon.
Yeah.
Just Patreon, Britney Spears Patreon. Like,
absolutely.
So, like that. There's nobody sitting next to her. Like, hey, you will, I don't know. It just, that's the one weird thing that like all this content If she's somebody, there's nobody there.
I don't think Sam is the brightest tool. I think he is, going to stay in there. And I think there is some love, but I also think he's like an odd bird. And so it's like, if you put her on Patreon, I don't know, but you're right. Do Patreon, girl.
Yeah,
Do it.
If you don't like OnlyFans, Patreon.
And go
or make Britney Spears.
I have Patreon, obviously, every Friday, you guys.
Make sure.
I'm Juicy Crime this Saturday. I'll get me behind gates. Just go to heathermcdonald.net. Click on
Who owns heathermcdonald.com? The hater. They got me too.
Yeah.
How much do they want for yours? I'm like, I don't have $2,000 to buy my name.
A while back, it was $10,000.
Oh,
now,
you're
of course,
popping.
it doesn't mean anything. Like, it doesn't make a difference.
No, I know.
It would never make a difference.
They'll email me like once a month. They're like, we'll give you a deal, $1,900. I'm like, I don't have anything I would like to put on censorpratt.com. You just sit on that for life.
Right, exactly.
I had it too. It was so frustrating. Okay, yeah. Go to heathermcdonald.net.
Yes, and click on Patreon. Yes. But you're right. Because this is it. She's not going to go on tour again. She's probably not going to create new music.
She'll make
anytime soon.
So much
Maybe
more
in a while,
money.
but no time soon.
She could fund the album herself. She could have she could buy Max Martin tracks out of her pocket. $500,000.
Just follow, just follow me.
Yeah, follow my daily
follow
posts.
Me for $10 a month.
Yeah, you can see my fashion hauls.
See me walk a dog with an English accent.
Every single. All her haters are coming. She doesn't have to sit $10.
I'm going to be paying.
Everyone.
Because I talk about her at least
all the media outlets are going
to
have to pay for it. Entertainment Tonight, E! News, it's like the one thing that I can't. I'm going to just slide in her DMs because I know the CEO of Patreon. He lives down the street. And just be like, I'll set you up a meeting. Hope she responds.
God. At least do Cameo, girl.
That is harder because I have a bunch of cameos sitting. Like,
I agree.
I give more free cameos than I do now pay because I feel bad. They're like a year late sometimes. I did like birthday ones on Valentine's Day. Like, what's better than a birthday? A free Valentine. But that's easier than Cameo. I want to put all my energy into. So don't forget to get Spencer cameos. I'll do them fast. I will. Heidi's on me.